CA, and I'm the Chief Deputy for the Harris County Sheriff's Office. Today at about 12:50, 5 agents with the AG's office and 2 investigators with the Harris County Sheriff's Office were serving a warrant at 5013 Harwick. Upon entry to the residence at the threshold of the door, the suspect engaged the officers with gunfire. Officers returned fire. Unfortunately, 3 officers were hit by gunfire. 2 of those being AG investigators or agents, and 1 of them being the Harris County Sheriff's Office investigator. At this time, the prognosis on the officers at this time is that they are in stable condition. 1 of them is in surgery at this time, and all 3 of them are non-life-threatening injuries at this time. The warrant that was being served was stemmed from a family violence, aggravated assault family violence, and the warrant that was being served was a protective violation of a protective order. And that's all we have right now. Just wanted to give you all an update.
Right now, what's going on?
Well, right now what we have is the perimeter was upon arrival to the location, deputies secured the scene with a strict perimeter. Air support was immediately above us. We secured the perimeter. The SWAT and tactical officers arrived shortly after the scene was released to them. We do have 1 barricaded suspect, which is in the house at this time. It has been confirmed he is in the house. And we're going to let our SWAT guys, along with also HPD SWAT, is helping us, assisting us in this on the scene. So it is an active scene at this time. No, he's not at this time.
Are you sure he's in there?
We're positive he's in. Well, let me put it to you this way: we were given very good information that he still remains in the house at this time.
Is there a second suspect?
That I do not know.
Is there a second suspect?
Officers did return fire. I do not know if the suspect was hit.
Is there a second suspect?
There was a second suspect. He is in custody at this time. The only one that is not in custody is the one that's barricaded at the residence of 5013 Harwick.
Was that other suspect injured?
I'm sorry?
Other suspect injured?
No, he was not injured.
Is that where the other suspect was? Was he at the house?
That is correct.
Can you explain why there's 2 suspects in family violence?
Well, at this time, I don't know. I suspect they were just at the house together at this time. I don't know. Only 1 of them was a suspect in the case.
Okay, there was no warrant for the other guy.
No, there was not. Correct.
Did he return fire?
I'm sorry?
What's the relationship between the 2?
That I don't have that information right now.
Did he engage the officers?
Can you recap the situation from this morning and bring us down to the timeline?
Absolutely. Any more questions real quick before I do that?
Yeah. The officer that was hurt on the motorcycle, what happened there?
Okay, on that, the officer was responding to the scene here and was involved in a motor vehicle accident. He has also been transported to the hospital. He is okay at this time. He's fine.
4 injured. 1 was a motorcycle. 3 other responded.
Have been shot. Correct.
And that accident happened at the ramp at 59?
Yes, sir. It did. He is a deputy with the Harris County Sheriff's Office. Correct.
How does the second suspect fit into this?
Well, at this point, we don't know if he's a suspect. He was just in the house at the time we executed the warrant.
So he's being detained to figure out where he fits into this?
Exactly. Correct.
Trevino, is that one of the ones?
Yes, it is.
Is he the one that's barricaded, or is he the one that's already in custody?
Trevino is the one that's barricaded.
He's barricaded.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm
So
sorry.
did the other guy shoot?
He got a long record, a violent record, not just family violence, but any other.
I can say that he does have an extensive criminal history at this time, but that's all I'll say at this time.
How do you feel like hearing that, I mean, obviously this is terrifying to hear that 3 officers, law enforcement officers were injured, to hear that they are stable, that it looks like they're not life-threatening. How are you all feeling?
Well, initially when you get that call, it's gut-wrenching, to hear that kind of news. But at the time that we received the call, it was initially 2 officers down. But once we got to the scene and it was stabilized, we found out it was 3 and it was non-life-threatening. So that's an excellent feeling to know that our guys are going to be okay at the end of the day.
Do you know where the wounds are? Do you know where their wounds are?
Well, just
one in the foot.
one of our guys was shot in the right hand. One of the AG guys was shot in the face, cheek area, torso, and ankle. And the second AG agent was shot in the leg.
And why is the AG? Why are AG investigators here?
Well,
would they be running?
we're part of it was part of a task force that we're running a warrant at the location, at the target location at the time.
And if I